Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, misfits and maniacs, welcome to the first ever Pro Putt tournament sponsored by Topgolf as part of the Virtual Athletics League VR Fitness Summit. I'm your host, Jackson August, coming to you live from the pristine putting paradise of Pro Putt in Oculus Quest. Let me set the stage for how we got to today's finals. After weeks of qualifying that started with more than 100 players battling it out on the leaderboards of the beach, desert, forest, and new peaks courses, we whittled it down to the round of 16, where head-to-head match play determined who could handle the pressure and who needed to stay behind and practice more. The round of 8 saw some key players defeated. Today's final 4 weathered their nerves so that they could face off for a piece of the $5,000 prize purse. The competition has been intense, and glory is up for grabs as one of our players is about to go from zero to hero and be crowned champion. And now, without further ado, prepare yourselves to watch all the action between these purveyors of putt, these flat stick fanatics, and the best of the best here in Pro Putt by Topgolf. Our first match takes place on the Devious Desert course between Chris R503 and J Money 606. J Money is first up on the tee. But let's look at Chris first. This guy has got my interest peaked something quite fierce. He hails from Portland, Oregon. Favorite sport is football, golf, and big fan of LeBron James. But what's really got me interested, take a look at that profile picture. That's just a good looking, clean cut gentleman right there. His favorite hobby is songwriting, and you would think maybe smooth jazz from that picture. No, this man is into gothic rock. This is exactly what I expect Slipknot to look like without their mask on. Well, he's got a win rate of 78% as long as putt is 161 feet, so I am expecting some great things from this player today. Our next player is J Money 606. He's from Rising Sun, Maryland. And you know what? I am going to really give a shout out to him because that profile picture looks like he's come to play. Probably got some rap music in the background, and he's on the desert course where his favorite hole is hole number 4. Well, I'm ready. I hope you're ready. Let's get to the action and watch these gentlemen tee off. J Money in the blue hat. First up, hole 1 at the desert course. We've got 92 feet. We've got lots of sand everywhere. We've got dust devils. We've got foxes roaming. This is one serious golf course, but something that these two players should be able to tackle. J Money steps up to the ball, takes a look around, trying to get his breath, I'm sure. $5,000 on the line. That's some serious cash.
You're right. I'm not sure.
One thing to take in mind on this hole, you really got to miss that tree up front. I have seen a few players knock off wood there, and it is not pretty when it comes to a second shot. Throw it up the right side, let it come around that bend. But you really either need to lay back into the middle of the fairway or get it up to the hole because there is some serious undulation that protects that hole on the left side. One thing to remember here in Pro Putt is every putt counts. So no matter what the nerves are, take your deep breaths, make sure that you're lined up properly, and speed is everything. Can't leave it short. Seen too much of that from previous matches where, never up, never in is how it happens out here. And if you don't get it to the hole, it's never going in. Let me give you a little couple of other looks up here. Let's take a look at where this undulation is. Right here, this is the danger spot. If you leave it off to the left here, you've got to come over that hump and let it funnel down to the hole. That is something quite difficult. Hopefully neither of our players puts themselves in that precarious position. Now, something to let you all know about. Not only am I commentating on the match today, I am controlling all the camera angles for you as well. Try to give you all the action that I possibly can, all the insight into each hole. Our format today is match play in all of our matches. That means no matter what the strokes are, whoever has the lowest stroke total on that hole wins the hole. If both players have the same amount of strokes, it is a draw. Neither wins the hole, and we move on. This is a very similar format that you would see in something like the Ryder Cup or the President's Cup. So it does test the nerves in every single area of the course. You need to decide when to give it a go, when to lay back. Risk reward is everything. And it looks like we're ready to go. J Money with a nice shot. Crest just touches the edge, rolls up, safe spot in the middle of the fairway. Chris R. lining it up. Interesting method. He holds a putter out, trying to gain that line. Down he goes. Couple of practice swings. And it's up. It's around. Oh, that's got nice speed. Really, really, really nice tee shot there. He's in great position for that second shot. J Money now 29 feet away from the hole. He's got to watch that break on the left side. Lines it up. Pulls back. Looking at good line, good speed, and oh, what a fantastic shot. Got those first hole nerves under control, obviously, J Money there. Chris R now, second shot, just over 5 feet. Pretty straight putt here. Might break just a little bit left or right. And he does miss it on the left side. That gives a hole to J Money. He's one up going to the second. All right, second hole here. Desert course is 104 feet. Two different routes here. If you take the upper route to the right, you've got to really judge that speed properly, but it does funnel really nicely directly down to the hole past the big cactus. If you decide to go with the inside line, you need to stay clear of the bunker and the rough. Otherwise, your second shot is going to be quite difficult. J Money, nice shot. And he is looking like he just crested past that bunker, past the rough, and he's sitting nice. Chris now, looking up top possibly. No, changes where he wants to go. Nice shot. Down it goes. It's going to be up there. Don't stay up there. Oh, wow. That is a little bit unfortunate. J Money now. 15 feet to the hole. Thing's going to break pretty hard off the putter. Keep breaking right to left all the way down the hole. It's all about speed here. Nice, and it's cresting in. Oh, another fantastic second putt by J Money. Gets the accolade of Chris R even. All right, Chris R's got something serious in front of him now. This thing, he's got to let it run through the right amount of distance of this rough and just release into the green. It's going to break hard right to left the whole way. And it breaks hard right off the putter. tough shot. That's an almost impossible one. J Money takes second hole in a row. All right. Hole number 3. It's all about the speed that it gets at this crest right here at the top. You leave it up top, you're going to have a horrible shot. You heat it through there, and you're going to end up in that bunker behind. It's just not good either way. All about speed, all about touch. Again, J Money, 2 up at the third hole. Commanding lead so far. Let's see what he's got here. Nice shot. Looks like good speed. Just hits that crest. Is it going to go over? It does. Funneling down to the hole nicely. Coming back. Ooh, right down in that little valley. He's going to have something interesting in front of him now. Chris R. really needs something special here. Get this going here on the third hole. Otherwise, he's going to be looking way behind the ball. Nothing but trouble. He pulls back. Comes up nicely. Ooh, that's really, really hot. And that ends up in the bunker, folks. That is going to be tough. J Money's second shot, exactly 8 feet away. Looking at a little bit right to left break. Needs to definitely hit this thing. Can't leave this one short. Pulls back the putter. It's up and oh, just misread it a little bit. Leaves it hole high on the left. Chris R. has an opportunity to win this hole right here. One heck of a bunker shot if he can make it happen. Shouldn't let that dust devil behind him be any sort of distraction. Really thinking this one through. He putts it. It comes down. Oh, just skirts the hole on the left side. Great putt. Just the result was a little off. J Money's in the hole for a 3. Chris R. taking a little extra time on this one. Making sure he doesn't go 3 down. And that's a draw, folks. Chris R. stops the bleeding on hole 3. Hole 4, this is nothing but trouble. Meaning, you have got to come through this huge snake and try to end up somewhere near the hole. It's our first par 5. The ideal place to go is right here off this rock. If you can ricochet it off this rock, it'll throw it around, go through the snake, and you could be looking at something fairly successful. Again, 2 up, 4th hole. J Money still has honors on the tee. Let's see what he does here. He's looking at the rock. And he hits it. Oh, perfect shot right there. Off the rock again. And there it goes towards the hole. That is how you play this hole, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic, fantastic shot. That should put the pressure on Chris R. Sizing it up with that putter down the line once again. Pulls back. Oh, he misses it, and it is OB. That one is going to hurt. J Money now really can take advantage here. 12 feet to the hole. Pretty much straight. He might see a little bit of movement off the putter face, but with the right amount of speed, he can power it into the back. Looks like he's got his line. And Oh, it falls to the left at the hole. Don't think that dust devil had anything to do about it, but you never know. Chris R., one more time. Throws that putter down the line. Let's hope he's got the right one this time. Anything's possible here. Hole in one could happen, even though it's a second shot. At least he'll take this hole. Oh, and it comes right back at him. That is just a tough break. Tough, tough break. J Money, less than a foot. Steps up. Make sure he'll breathe before this one. And it's in the hole. Fantastic job. All right, Chris R., one last chance here. Pulls it back. And once again, same thing. Rejected out of bounds. J Money takes that hole. He is now 3 up. Hole number 5, the big horseshoe. Now, multiple ways to navigate this hole. You can either come way up top here, take the inside speed slot, water comes into play there, or what you will see these pros do is hit it off the rock. Off the rock, sends it up in the air, over the little pond, clear that sand trap, and you could be inches from the hole for your second. Let's see what J Money does. 3 up on number 5. He's going for the rock. Typical professional move here. Hits it. Up it goes. Over. Lands soft. Ooh, kicked a little bit hard. It'll come off that berm. Funnel back a little closer to the hole, but that's textbook stuff right there on hole number 5 in the desert course. Chris R. now trying to get off the tee. Just couldn't do it last time. 43 feet. Eyeing the same shot. All about the ricochet. Pulls back. Nice. Ooh, that's going to come in hot, and it is over the back, folks. Ouch. Once again, OB for Chris R. J Money must be breathing pretty easy right now. Staring at 14 feet. It's going to go downhill and then back uphill a little bit, so constant speed is what he needs. Eyes the line, down it comes, and just played a little too much breakout there. All right, Chris R. trying it again, off the rock. It's up, into the sand trap. Oh, and just releases out. That's not a bad shot, folks. Not a bad shot. J Money, a little over 2 feet, straight in. It's one of you just get up and just hit it. Stand over it too long, nerves get in the way, you're pulling it left or right. Not this man. Nerves of steel. He's in the hole. All right, Chris R. He's got 7 feet. The thing is pretty straight. Just need to make sure that you hit it. It's going to try to push back on you right off the putter. He's lined up, staring it down. Pulls it back. Nice putt. Way to recover after that OB off the first tee. Excellent job. All right, folks. Hole number 6 is one of my least favorite holes here. That's just personal misfortunes that have occurred through all my play. Probably not something to worry about for these professionals. We're looking at 144 feet. Got to crest that gap off the tee. Make your way past that sand trap. Up there, get up to the upper level near the hole, you could actually see yourself walk out of here with a 2. Anything less than that, you're in the valley and you are staring at an uphill monster for your second. Let's see what our pros got here. J Money first up. Nice shot. Up it goes. Little too much speed, maybe. Oh, use the rough to his advantage, and he is sitting really pretty on that upper level. Chris R now really staring it down. His first tee shots have really given him a headache so far, so let's see if he can find the right medicine, make some magic happen. A few practice swings. Off it goes. He's got enough speed. Oh, it crests up, and he is sitting in a difficult position. J Money now. Little over 6 feet for his second shot. It's going to really push back right at the hole, so he needs to make sure that he gives it quite a good poke here. Pulls back. Oh, just sends it left. Tons of speed there. Really overcommitted. Chris R now with his second shot. 28 feet and nothing but misery between him and the hole. He's got some rough. He's got a sand trap. He's got a monster hill. And then he's got to hope that it just stops short of that hole, because he could go past and have the exact same thing coming back. Really thinking this one through. Oh, and he just hammers it right between my legs. OB. Now, that is one of those less than a % make shots. J Money now, trying to close it out. This is going to come screaming down the hill, left or right. Good speed, and it's in. Chris R now, same shot to stop from going another one down. Really looking this through. Hits it, much better shot, but not enough, and it is, wow, that is over with, folks. What a match. Absolute pure domination by J Money. 4 up, closes it out on the 6th hole, gets that confetti cannon victory, and now we know who is one of our finalists going in. J Money 606. Chris R will be in that consolation match against the loser from our next match, which is going to happen on the Forest course. We're going to take a break here for a moment, get our next 2 players, our next course ready. Again, it's Jackson August. Really exciting stuff here at the Pro Putt by Topgolf Val VR Fitness Summit Tournament. We'll see you here in a moment. Yeah, awesome match. All right, guys, I am here. I am in. Nathan, let me know when we are good to go to intro this course, this match, and the players. Again, starting with Metal Reality, Gopher Wood second. Good to go? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Pro Putt. First tournament sponsored by Topgolf here at the VR Fitness Summit presented by Virtual Athletics League. Our last match saw an absolute domination by J Money, ending it on the 6th hole. Truly a spectacular performance. These guys in our next match are really going to have to step it up when it comes to the finals. And let's figure out who these two are. We've got first up Metal Reality. This is our player from overseas, coming from Kirkcaldy, Scotland. His favorite sport is snooker, and his favorite athlete is Ronnie O'Sullivan, who I am assuming is a snooker player, because anybody that's going to be a professional athlete in that sport has to have an O apostrophe before their last name. He is a VR golfer, and he also loves technology. That's probably why he's in the finals. I'm so glad to also know that his favorite music genre is rock, because with a name like that, it better not be Celine Dion. He has a 360-foot longest putt. People, that is something out of Marvel Comics. So let's see if he can pull something like that off today. Our second player, get ready. Here's the man, Gopher Wood. Coming out of Monroe, Washington. His favorite sport is tennis, which makes me a little curious why he's playing golf. One of his claims is he's just getting into golf, and he just recently shot an 80. I am going to tell you what, this guy is going to have one heck of a golf career, because if he just got into it and shot an 80, he has absolutely mastered the foot wedge. His favorite hobby is developing games, and he really loves hole 2 on the Forest course, which is great because that is where we are today. So, here we go. Hole 1, Forest course. 139 feet, 2 massive pine trees in the middle. You've got to navigate between those two, between 2 rocks, lay it down by that hole. Anything left up top, and you're probably looking at a 3+. First player is Gopher Wood. Quite excited to see this man in action. A lot of chatter on the social streams about this man's talent. Let's see if he can live up to the nerves of steel that he has been accoladed with. Again, the Forest course is very, very, very big elevation changes. If you are not on the right level in any of these holes, you are looking at a monster score and probably a big loss. Again, we're playing match play. Strokes don't count except at the end of the hole. So whoever has the least amount of shots wins that hole. If they tie, that tie moves on. Let's see what we got here. Making sure that the control booth has us all ready to go. Cue the deer in the background. Anybody knows what that movie is? I will just give you a big high five. One of the other things to really take into consideration on this course, and this is also going to come into play on the Peaks course in the final match, is there are a lot of places where the ball is actually going to defy gravity and leave Earth. And you really got to figure out where that thing is going to land and the speed that it does. You can see a lot of ricocheting off of rocks happening, and man, the next thing you know, that ball is out of bounds. And you're looking at probably a big loss on that hole. Sure, these guys are checking in with their sponsors at the first tee, making sure it's all good. All right, here we go, folks. Go for wood. Eyeing it down. Couple of practice swings. And he hits. He's off. Looks good. Gets in between those two trees, between the two rocks. Filters down to the hole. Excellent tee shot. Go for wood. Metal Reality now steps up. Crouches down, makes sure he has his line. Takes that last look. Sends that ball on the way. Made it through the pine trees. Made it through the rock. And he's coming down. He's going to nestle up near that hole. Wow. Almost even, the two of them. Looks like we are in for one heck of a duel here on the Forest course. Go for wood, 10 feet away. He's right in a little bit of an alley here. That thing is going to break, and it breaks right to the hole, and it's in for a 2. His nerves are in check. Everything I've heard about him is starting to shape up. Metal Reality steps up to the ball. Similar type of shot. Going to break slightly right to left. And it breaks too much. Not enough speed. Leaves it short. And the first hole goes to Gopher Wood. Impressive, impressive play. All right, hole number 2, par 5 here at the Forest course. You are looking at a dual level monster here. Got to make sure that you get down, come over this edge, throw yourself down to the hole. Make sure that you get this far. If not, your second shot up top is going to be brutal. Go for wood. 1 up. Sizes it up. Couple extra practice swings here. Deep breath. Sends it on its way. Nice speed, nice line. Hits off the rock, and over the edge it goes. Zinging across. Hits that rock, comes out of the rough. Oh no, he's looking at a sand trap. Oh, unfortunate. Truly unfortunate. That looked like it had everything it needed. That's the beauty of Pro Putt. Think you hit a great shot. Next thing you know, hits off something you didn't intend, and you're looking at misery. Metal Reality, really nice shot. Comes over the edge nicely. Hits off that rock, and it's coming right for the hole, folks. Oh, it couldn't. Ooh, it just misses on the right side. That is how you play this one. Go for wood now. Nightmare. Up against the collar of this sand trap. He's got a bunch of beach between him, the hole, and he just doesn't judge it right. Needed a shovel, basically, to get that one out. Metal Reality now, looking at 7.5 feet. Puts this in. We're going to go back to all square. Oh, and it just skirts it on the left side. Oh, that hurts to watch. Go for wood now. Needs to make this one. Looks like Metal Reality is all but guaranteed a 3. It's all about speed coming out of the rough. And, oh, overjudges it just a little bit. Metal Reality now. Put it away. Oh, fantastic, fantastic shot. All right. We're all square once again. It's like we hadn't even started, folks, but we are. We're on hole 3. Par 3 directly up the hill. Take it on the left side. It's going to curve around. Got to judge that berm properly. Shortcut it on the right side, but you got to get to the top of the hill. Metal Reality now has honors on the tee. All square. Love it. Love the action. Nice shot. Up it goes. Crest a little too much. Oh no, he could be looking at... Oh, nice. He comes off of the rough there. Fortunately, it's looking at the fairway. Go for wood now. Taking a similar path, shortcut, the right side of the rock, up, nice. Again, too much speed. Oh, that's going to stay up way up top. That is trouble up there, folks. Last place you want to be other than OB. Metal Reality now has a little bit of an opening. This putt is going to break very hard left to right off the putter face. Then it's going to start coming back to the right near the hole. Definitely needs to judge speed as well as line very accurately. Nice putt. It's coming back and it drops in for a 2. That definitely is going to put some serious, serious pressure on Gopher Wood. Coming off that hill, he's got to judge the slowness of the rough, but the speed of that hill, it comes down and no, it just released way too hard, way past the hole. We've got Metal Reality wins that one and takes us to the famed waterfall hole here at the Forest Course. Par 5, 308 feet all the way down the hill. Got to navigate this giant stream of water and where that ball's going to land, because it's going to get some airtime, folks. Jordan stuff happening up here. Wow, Metal Reality's won the last 2 holes to go 1 up. Definitely a surprise in my eyes, but we'll see what he's got going forward. Sizes it up. He's looking way left. Could it be? Oh, he goes deep. Really deep. That thing's still up in the air. Bouncing around. Coming down and it's going to rest near the bottom. That's going to be an interesting second shot. That's for sure. Go for wood now. Looking like he's going airborne. Looks like a little more conservative route. It is. Comes zinging past us. It's going to ricochet off of a few more rocks. Oh, he got a good bounce. Really good bounce. Folks, he is all the way down, staring about 18 feet away. Was not expecting something like that. Metal Reality really has his work put out for him on this next shot. 98 feet. This thing bends so many different directions. It's a jigsaw puzzle without a solution, usually. Oh, he takes it through the rough. Interesting to kill the speed. Killed it a little bit too much. Still looking at quite a shot for his third. Go for wood now. 18 feet. Fairly interesting. Kind of gets up on a plateau and then releases to the hole. Looking good. And oh, just too much speed. Absolutely flew right through the cup. Metal Reality now needs to put this one in. Got that big rise right there. That is something that could be tormental. Goes up and just doesn't hit it enough. Go for wood now. Little over 6 feet. Get up, knock it, and it's in the hole. Fantastic, folks. Really fantastic. That is how you play that beast. All right. We are all square once again. I love it. I love it. This one is definitely a battle. And then we come to this, hole number 5. Again, giant elevation change. Need to take it to the right of that palm tree in the middle of the fairway, let it funnel around, and then there's a giant rise between the two trees right before you get to the hole. This one is all about how much hang time before it hits the ground. Let's see if Gopher Wood has what it needs. Looking good. Sends it down, crest into there a little bit too much, and he's going to be stuck with quite a second shot. Probably blocked out by both the fairway and some trees. A little bit of an opening here from Metal Reality. Takes another look. He's looking pretty far left. I can't imagine, folks, he's going to go for that. Nope. Takes the fairly conservative. Oh, just misses the tree and gets, oh, it does release right next to each other. This is a duel. Well, what's going to happen here is Gopher Woods actually going to give Metal Reality a read. Now, this is where you need to decide if you want to play a little fake out here. And it looks like he may have a little extra speed. There was no grace of a read there for Metal Reality. He's staring underneath the tree. There's no way he's thinking going through the rough there. This guy's a maniac if he does. Oh, he's still looking under the tree. Wow, this could be interesting. A third look? Nope. Not bad. Comes around. They're looking for something similar here once again. Follow the leader on hole 5. Gopher Wood now 10 feet away. Third shot. This thing's going to move downhill, breaking right to left pretty hard. Judges the speed right, but not the line. Opening for Metal Reality to go one up. Similar speed, similar line. See if he learned anything from Gopher Wood. Really thinking it through. Oh, and that extra bit of thought probably pushed it just a little bit to the left. Couple of tap-ins, should be moving on. And yes, again, we go to the next hole all tied. Now, here is the climb. Hole number 6. 1 foot short of 100 feet, triple tiered. It is all about getting to the upper level on the tee. If you do not, start adding strokes to your score because it gets immensely difficult. Gopher Wood has the honors once again. We're all squared. Really thinking this one through. Sizes up. It's up. Looks speed to be good. It's hit that rock. It's coming around a couple of times. Ooh, hits that wood embankment, and he's going to have quite a nightmare on his next shot. Metal Reality now. Slight opening once again. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Hits it. It's coming up. Looking good, but ooh, not enough speed. And he is down in that major collection area down there. That is trouble. Really not an advantage for either player right here, I have to say. Okay, Gopher Wood looking for something going up the ridge and coming around. Did he judge it right? Get up that hill, and it stops, and he's looking pretty good. Metal Reality now, faced with a very, very difficult second shot. Has to make sure he gets up to this top tier. Can't have it come back to his feet. That's all but calling yourself out on this hole. It's up. Good speed. It jumps. It takes the berm. Comes around. It's a little hot. Oh, and it crests, and it's just going to come back. Not into the worst area, I have to say. He should be looking all right. Go for wood now. A little over 6 feet away. This thing's got some pretty nasty break right off the putter face, and then it's going to kind of push back to the right at the hole. See if he reads it right. Oh, leaves it looking over the edge. There is not a worse feeling in the putting sphere that I can possibly imagine than that little lip hanger. Metal Reality now sees his opening. This is a tough shot. Straight up. Thing's going to push left to right the whole way. Pulls the putter back, sends it up. Too much speed. Takes the break out, sends it past the hole on the left side. Here's this little tappy tap for Gopher Wood. Oh, he's cursing that one, I'm for sure. Metal Reality now. Just shy of 5 feet. Ooh, he backs up and takes a second look at that. Usually not a good sign, and it isn't. Loses it on the left side. Gopher Wood, one up now, coming to the fabled number 7 at the Forest Course, the Island Green. There's been many of these in the real world, but nothing as ominous as this one, because you've got to clear not only the water, the elevation, the rock in front, but make sure that it lands on that surface, because if it doesn't, you're OB. Gopher Wood stepping up to the tee here. One up, confidence looking good. Really weathering the storm so far. He hits it. Nice. Ooh, little extra sauce there, and ooh, got saved, I would have to say, by the rough there. Once again, Metal Reality with slight advantage off the tee. Let's see if this time he can take advantage. Gets up there, nice, just hits it. Oh no, it hits off that rock. Skyball lands soft. What an incredible, incredible result from what looked like sheer disaster. Gopher Wood was counting his blessings for a moment until that one came back down to earth. 16 feet away. Just gets up and hits it. That's sometimes the best way to do it. Not bad result from the position he was in. Metal Reality close out this hole right here after a very fortunate bounce off the tee. Up it is, and it just slides by. Little extra speed once again. Trying to get a feel for the greens today. A little too much juice. Gopher Wood. Basically a tap in here. Really thinking it through, and it's in. Metal Reality. Nice, and it's in the hole, and that's a draw on this hole. All right, hole number 8. We are coming down to the wire here, folks. Gopher Wood one up with 2 to go. Number 8, 143 feet. You just got to usually miss that log on the right. Let it take its kind of course where it goes inside that line of trees, funnels down to the hole. One big thing that you cannot do is not give it enough speed, because that funnel down to the hole actually is a funnel down to the water, and that's nothing but trouble. Gopher Wood sizing it up. Nice shot, just misses it. Oh no. Oh no, it's gotta go. It's gotta go, and it's wet. Oh, that is truly, truly unfortunate right there. Ladies and gentlemen, looks like I got stuck back here somehow or another. Well, we're going to look from the action from above. Metal Reality for his third shot, 5.3 feet away. Coming out of the rough. Oh, he's taken a multiple looks. Usually not the best thing. Takes a shot, and it's in the hole, folks. That was one heck of a shot. All right, the ninth hole. Nothing but trouble here. We've got a par 5. It's 186 feet, depending on which direction you go. You can either take this route up to the right, which is a long route. It's safe, or you can try what these pros most of the time do. Go between these two rocks on your left and hope for the best. Metal Reality. We're all square going into this hole. All right, guys. All tied. Ninth hole. He goes to the left and doesn't give it enough. This thing's coming back to his feet. Oh, that is one of the worst things that can happen. And it goes OB on top of it. This is a massive opening for Gopher Wood. He plays it safe. Smart move. Sends it up. Crests. Middle of the fairway up the right side. Is it coming off there? It does. Safe, smart play for Gopher Wood off the tee. That is a man who knows when to go for it and when to hold back. About the only thing that Metal Reality can do is look at those rocks on the left side once again. He hits it. It's up, and oh no, it's off the rocks again. It's coming back. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. No, OB once again. That is trouble. Gopher Wood with a gigantic opening here. All he needs to do is get it up near the hole, and he probably has this match in his hand. Not enough speed at crest. It's going to come back, hit off that wood embankment up there on, I don't know, is that the second, third, fifth, ninth tier on this hole? It's something quite incredible. Metal Reality looking once again to his left. And this time he makes it through, folks. It's up, way up, sitting in the rough up there by that rock. At least he's in play. That's the main thing. Always remember, keep it in play and you have a chance of winning. Gopher Wood now, third shot, sends it up. Just past the tree, past the rock. Looking good. Metal Reality, 101 feet. He's got to put this really close to put the pressure on Gopher Wood. He's looking at all his different areas he's got to clear, really walking this putt off. Staring it down, hoping for the best. This is kind of one of those prayer shots. Put your hands together, hold the putter, say a couple of kind words, let the ball fly. Thinking it through. There's a lot of money on the line right now on this putt. Knocks it up. No, not enough speed, and he's going to be blocked out a little bit on this one towards the hole. Gopher Wood, 17 feet away. Let's see what he's got. This can win it, folks. What's going through his mind? The pressure, incredible. Gets through it. Ooh, really overcooked that one. Still looking at about almost 6.5 feet coming back. Tiny bit of life left here for Metal Reality after those two OBs off the tee. Slightly blocked out. He's got his line. He hits it. What? Off the rock. Incredible vision to try to pull something like that off. He's looking at inside 6 feet. This is basically a putt off right now for the win. Whoever makes this shot is going to be victorious. Come on. Edge of the seat. Skybox here. Just misses Gopher Wood. Oh, that's got to be heartbreaking. Metal Reality has to sink this just less than 6 feet. All right, guys. Wish I could get you in closer here. Got stuck up in the air a little bit, but still calling all the action. Really thinking this through, Metal Reality. That's usually not a good sign. Still thinking it through. I'm going to tell you what, those nerves must be racking right now. Bouncing in his head, sweaty palms, holding on for dear life to that putter because this putt is everything. It's a must make. If he was playing on the PGA Tour right now, he would definitely have a rules official come out and visit him. DeChambeau in his calculations right now. What must be going through his head? Don't miss. That should be the only thing. Still thinking. Still thinking. Still eyeing it down. The suspense is absolutely nerve-wracking for us, must be for him. This is the difference between potentially first and last. Looks like he's over the ball. .8 feet away. For all the glory, let's see this putt. He hits it. Oh, and just misses on the left. Brutal, brutal. Go for wood 1.3 feet away. Just get up and hit it and take the win. And he does. Truly spectacular match. Wow, folks. I'm going to tell you what. We saw a knee knocker there all the way through. Back and forth, and metal reality. Wow. Truly impressive at the end there. Again, thank you for watching Pro Putt by Topgolf, Virtual Athletics League VR Fitness Summit Tournament. We now have our final set. After a quick break, we'll come back and we're going to see the match where somebody takes home $3,000 for the first prize. See you very soon, people. whatever beverage you need, saddle up because this is going to be a battle royale with putters. Hole number one, the peaks. Quite magnificent. We've cleared the snow out of the fairways, given them a couple of routes to get to where their destination is, the bottom of the cup. Here, number one, we're looking at 80 feet. Take it to the left of the tree, and you're dealing with a slickery surface called ice. That thing's going to slide around a little bit, loop around back towards the hole, pray that it gets near. Quicker route is to the right, avoid the rock, avoid the snow, should funnel down, have a great opportunity, possibly for hole in one, most likely for a definite two. All right, let's make sure these guys' nerves are in check. They've knocked out all of the elements off those putters and ready to go. Remember, whoever wins this match claims victory in the first ever Pro Putt tournament. All those accolades, and on top of it, $3,000. What will they do with it? I don't know. Lots of things I would do with $3,000. Probably not the best things of choices. But that's just me, Jackson August. Better behind the camera and the microphone than a putter in my hand. Again, we're going to get into a lot of different surfaces from the previous two courses we watched in this finals broadcast. We've got ice, we've got rocks. The snow is really, really, really a difficult surface, if I want to say, to get through. Much different from the sand. Much more difficult to get out of. Again, I'm going to recap this one. There's a lot of money on the line. Full prize purse is $5,000. First prize, $3,000. Second, $1,250. Offline, we're going to have our consolation match between third and fourth place for $500 and $250 respectively. Glad that you could join us today as part of the Virtual Athletic League VR Fitness Summit. Lots of tournaments are going to be broadcasting over the coming days here, so definitely check them out. But what's on our plate right now is Pro Putt, two professional putters in VR, ready to go head-to-head, make some magic happen. Whenever they're ready, maybe we'll see an actual putt.
Oh man, I thought even on that par 3 where he hit the rock, I thought I won.
Really recapping their match. Usually not the best thing. Forget the past, look to the future. Some of those bad shots in the previous match can creep into your brain, and all of a sudden you start pulling things left and pushing right. And you know what that means? The cup never comes into play.
You hit it off a cliff basically, and there's like a huge drop and a small island you have to hit.
Oh yeah. Every time I've hit in that rock, that thing shoots like a mile away.
Fires. He hit the rock and
Wow, a little too friendly here between the two of them. If I was actually competing against somebody, I'd try to kneecap them potentially, but I definitely wouldn't be chattering nicely. Maybe they've forgotten how much money and praise is on the line, but I'm sure once they step over the top of the ball, the banter will disappear and the Warriors will come out.
It's hurt me sometimes.
Yeah, I normally go the risky route on hole 9, but I was right behind him and I saw him shank it and put it OB, and I'm like,
I will have to say,
maybe I'll go the safe.
in non-tournament matches, this is one of the beauties of Pro Putts. You can get with some of your friends, talk it out on the course, especially in these interesting times when we can't all get together. The social experience is quite phenomenal, mimicking golf. And I'll tell you what, there's not a better place to meet up with friends than in Pro Putt. Looks like we're ready. J Money over the ball. Couple of practice swings. Takes it out to the right. Nice speed. Comes past. Just misses the snow. Crests on down. Does it hang? Oh, this is looking nice. Fantastic shot by J Money. All right. Gopher Wood definitely has his work cut out for him here. He's looking left. He's going to take this off the ice, folks. Whoa! Completely unexpected from this putting sensation. Was not expecting that, and he was not expecting to leave it up top. Wow. That is going to be trouble. J Money, less than 2 feet. Basically a tap in. He puts the pressure on Gopher Wood now. He's going to come down this hill. That's going to be a bit of a screamer. Going to be moving right to left. Just needs to edge it over, which he does. And, ooh, slides by on the left. And we already have one up after one here on the Peaks course. All right. This hole right here, I am sure, is nobody's favorite. This is nothing but brutal. Par 4, 233 feet of jagged ice, snow, wind, none of the fun things that you think of when you think of golf. But if you can navigate it properly, you can get down to the hole in the first shot. And I'll show you where this is. Way, way down there. Let's see what our pros have in store off the tee. J Money looking out left. Going to take it off one of these ice boulders. He does. Nice. Hits off there. Ricochets. And, oh, unfortunately, he leaves it way back from the hole. At least he's in the middle of the fairway. A little bit of an opening here for Gopher Wood. Looking at a similar line. It's all about speed. Oh, he gives it a wrap. That thing is hit hard. Oh, and it gets stuck in the ice for a moment. Bounces around a few times. He is not going to like where that ended up. J Money with a little bit of an advantage here. Needs to let it scream down there, get past those ice shards poking up from the fairway. Looks like he's eyed his line. Ready to commit. He pulls back. Nice. Coming around. Hits off the rock. Slides back. Stuck next to that ice shard, but he looks like he's got a line there. Go back and find where Gopher Wood is. Hits his shot. Looks like a good line. Moving in between all the mayhem. Just sticks into that snow, and he is more or less blocked out, folks. That is going to be an incredibly, incredibly difficult shot. J Money now 15 feet away. Got to come out of the snow. This is where speed judgment comes into play completely. After that, going to move a little bit left to right all the way there. So, but you never know how it comes out of this snow. It's got a mind of its own. Pulls it back, commits to it, looking good. And, oh, great speed. Unfortunately, just ends up a little left. All right, Gopher Wood. Looking like he's coming off the rock. A little ricochet move. Nope, kind of missed everything. Kisses the snow. Ends up back there. J Money with just a tap in here. Put the pressure back on Gopher Wood. Nice, he's in. J Money now really looking something a little difficult. It's all about commitment here. Needs to make this, otherwise he's going 2 down. Oh, the nerves are in check. Excellent, excellent putt. All right, folks, this is as long as it gets in Pro Putt. The par 5, hole number 3, 868 feet. J Money, let's see what he's got. This is one of those things where you just make sure that you hit it and get it, because what you need to do is end up all the way down there. The hole is tucked way back behind here. There's multiple routes that you can go, including, let me give you a little peek here, this ice cave. There's a way of getting through there, spit you out at the hole. I'm going to tell you what, it's one of the toughest shots in Pro Putt, but I don't think our pros are going to have any issues with this one. J Money steps up. Wow, he's going to give this sucker a whack. He knocks it. Oh, and he hits that rock on the left.
I've done that so many times.
For a professional, that is not something that you normally see. Wow, that is going to be tough. Go for wood now. Giant opening here. Hits it nice. Screaming through. Oh, it comes around the wrong side, it looks like. It's still got speed, though. Still got speed. Oh, he's going to make it all the way, folks. He's going to make it all the way down. Here it comes. Wow, what a shot. Blocked out in a second, but at least he's down here. J Money has his work cut out for him now. For sure. Man, I've got to go back almost to the beginning to find out where this guy is. He might be looking at going airborne. Oh, that's a big, big swing. Sizes it up. Pulls it. Oh, wow. It's screaming, oh no, don't get stuck behind that rock. And it does. Will it release? No, he's still stuck up top. Wow. Very uncharacteristic for somebody like J Money. All right. Go for wood now. Looking way out. That is a giant bank in front of him. Just needs to let it take it around, send it by the hole. Throws it pretty hard. I don't know if that's got enough speed. It's trying to come around, gathering a little bit of speed. Can it get up the hill? Get up the hill? And no, it doesn't. It's going to come back down in this collection area. He is going to have one heck of a putt after that. All right. Back to J Money, who just needs to figure out a way to get down. Pretty clear shot now. Not bad. It's falling down. Oh, it's on a really good line. Really, really good line. Comes up, kisses off the snow, release.
What a shot.
That was truly a spectacular recovery from J Money. Wow. Put himself right back in the game. Now, let me show you this nightmare that Gopher Wood has. That is straight uphill, folks. More than 60 feet. Hits it nicely, but leaves it way, way short. Pretty typical of a putt like that. J Money really could be a come from behind here after being stuck up top for so long. This thing has some speed. A screamer down the hill. Going to need to throw it out pretty far to the left. Comes down, gains speed. Ooh. Just didn't judge enough break. Not bad, though. Should be a tap in to get him out of this one. Go for wood, 14 feet away. Looking to play in quite a bit of break. Way out to the left. Hits it. It's coming in. Oh, what a fantastic putt that was. Truly impressive. Wow. Was not expecting that on that last hole. But we are, guess what? All tied going into number 4. Number 4 at the Peaks course, 166 feet. Again, a giant drop off where you need to come down, end up somewhere left of this tree, let it wrap around and come back to the hole. Tee shot, if not hit correctly, could bank off of one of these rocks and send yourself OB. All right. Gopher Wood has the honors now. Looking out left. Pulls it back. Nice shot. Sends it down. Comes down off the rock. Collects back down, and he's going to be blocked out by that big snow mass at the bottom. Pretty much no direct route to the hole. J Money now. Got to be licking his lips after a tee shot like that. Does he go conservative? Or does he really try to knock it in near? Pulls it back, gives it a whack, sends it up. Over it goes. Oh, that took a wild bounce. Got to stay in. Oh, no. OB. That is not what we expected right there. Wow. That came back, though, nicely. Safe. Tough shot, Gopher Wood there. J Money. Looking at his different options here. Does he go through the snow or does he try to take it off the rock? Either way, it's all about speed. Looks like he's going through the snow, trying to show Gopher Wood what the line should have been. Forceful practice swing. Good shot. Up and around. Little extra speed. Ooh, hang on up there. Wow. Was very close to disaster once again. Gopher Wood now, 31 feet. This thing breaks pretty hard left to right. Sends it up there. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Oh, and just lips out. Oh, painful to watch something like that happen. J Money now, really got to navigate this one properly. That snow's going to hold on tight. Pretty much a straight putt. All about speed here. Nice putt. And, ooh, just slides by on the right. That is a very, very, very nerve-wracking thing as a putter to see that happen. Thinking it's going in the whole way, and then it just kind of leaves the break beside, skirts past the hole. Gopher Wood, a little over 5 feet. Up and in. Nice job.
Thank you.
J Money, 3.5 feet. Doesn't take long. Ooh! Slides by on the same side from two different directions to lose the hole. Ouch. That is not fun to watch. All right, par 3, 5th hole here. Many different routes to go here. Most of the time you see guys go through the rock tunnel here in the middle, but our man Gopher Wood is looking everywhere. A complete mystery where he's going to hit this ball. Looking out to the right. Now, I haven't seen this one before, folks. Maybe he knows something that the creators of this course don't. But, oh, look at this. What a spectacular shot that turns into something much more akin to a nightmare. Wow, that just was very, very unfortunate. J Money looking at a little bit of an opening now. He's going right through the middle, I think, folks. That's the most direct route, easiest way. Just has to make sure he gets it up the hill near the hole. He does. He avoids the rocks. Comes in. Oh, not enough speed. And it's coming right back at him. Ouch. That one hurts. All right. Gopher Wood could give J Money a read on this, so he's going to probably want to put this right in the hole. Take the advantage away. Gopher Wood up. Enough speed. Gets the crest, but not enough to get it in the hole. Let's see if J Money took notes on that one. "22 feet away. Giant climb up the hill. Pulls back, and it's up. Got the speed. Too much speed, folks. Way, way, way too much speed for that. Definitely did not want to leave it short. Gopher Wood now. 3.5 feet directly up the hill. A little bit of pace shouldn't be a problem here. Take all the break out of it. Nice, he's in. J Money now. A little bit downhill. Bit of a screamer. Really taking a little extra thought in this one. Comes down, looking good, and oh, it drops in. That's where these professionals really set themselves apart with all of these pressure putts, making them truly spectacular. We go to the 6th hole. Gopher Wood, one up. Anything could happen at this one. Lots of different options. Looking up to the left, big long route there. You got a rock, you got trees, you got all kinds of issues there. You really have to give it a knock. Down to the right, a lot of undulation, 2 trees to navigate, and a lot of snow. Neither route is really that much more beneficial than the other. Let's see what these pros decide. Gopher Wood looking out left. Gives it a nice hit. Decent speed. Don't think it has enough, though. It's going to come down, settle in. He's looking good, though, for his second shot. Nothing wrong with that. J Money now. Looking a similar direction, it looks like. He'll follow the leader. See if he can get a similar, better result. Committed. Oh, he gives it a wrap. That's looking good. Coming in really, really nice. Hits that embankment. Is he going to get a little knock off the rock? Tiny little kiss coming back to the hole. Wow, we're looking at about even from opposite sides of the hole for their second shots. Gopher Wood, 39 feet away. Up the hill. Gonna break pretty much right to left the entire way. Really hard once it gets near the hole. Needs to judge the right speed coming up there. Not enough, and it leaves it short. Break takes all the control out of it. J Money now. Sink this. Make it all square. 27 feet downhill. Looking out pretty far left here. He's got his line. Committed. Hits his putt. Has it got enough? Got enough? Good speed judgment, good line judgment. Not a bad shot overall there. Gopher Wood now. Little over 4 feet. Straight up the hill. Shouldn't be an issue here. And it isn't. He's in the hole. J Money, step up, knock it in. That's what he does. We're going on to the 7th. All right, folks. These last few holes here on the Peaks course will test every shot in the book. Gopher Wood one up still, hanging on for dear life. 311 feet of all kinds of maniacal, different undulations, icebergs. First time we've really seen that in the middle of the fairway. The giant rock column. You got to get all the way over to the right. This is a journey by any sense of the word. Gopher Wood. Looks like he's going out left for the giant embankment. See if he commits to it. Still looking that direction. Couple of extra practice swings, and he gives it a wrap. Is that enough? It's trying, it's climbing, and he is going to leave himself a monster second putt. That's for sure. All right, Jay Money. See what the man's got here. Looks like he's taken a similar line. Maybe he's learned something about power here from Gopher Wood's shot. Needs to really pull this one back and let it fly. He hits it hard. Oh, where is this going? No, that is... Wow, did it ever take a monster bounce off that iceberg in the middle of the fairway? He is looking at really something spectacular for his next shot. That has put all the pressure in the world now on Gopher Wood. He hits it, coming around the edge, trying to make its way back to the hole. It's a heck of a journey on a second putt. That's not generally what you want to have, and it's going to end up quite short. Jay Money now, looking at 50 feet. Kind of needs to crest for a moment and then starts running pretty hard to the hole. Going to move back to the left right at the end there. Best thing he can do is put it inside of 3 feet. Put the pressure on Gopher Wood. Wow, that was really a lot of speed there. He's looking at 5 feet, a little more than he wanted to have to bite off on the next one. Gopher Wood. Let's see what he's got. Potential to put this one in. Enough speed, little extra speed, runs it by pretty hard on the left side. Jay Money now, directly uphill, 5 feet, and it's breaking really, really hard right to left. Rather left to right. Need to get my direction straight here, but either way, he needs to find the bottom of the cup here. Pulls it back, and ooh! Just hit it a little too hard, took the break out of it, gave the opportunity to Gopher Wood. Five and a half feet. Don't think too much, just knock it in. And that's exactly what he does. Impressive. All right, folks. After that journey, we find ourselves at the 8th hole. This match is really coming down to the wire now. One up by Gopher Wood here at the 8th. He wins this one, he wins it all. We are staring down the giant horseshoe with the enormous ice hole in the middle of it. Best play is off one of these big chunks of ice here. Let it kick, find its way hopefully left of that giant ice hole on its way to the hole. Gopher Wood knows what's on the line here. A great tee shot puts the pressure back on Jay Money. Oh, and that's not what he got. He hit the wrong spot on there, and it's coming almost back to his feet if it stays in bounds, which it doesn't. Takes that chilly surface and goes off into the netherworld. Wow, not what we thought we were going to see from Gopher Wood. Jay Money is got to be absolutely excited right now at the possibilities. Great tee shot. He could be looking, squaring this thing up. Not bad. Pretty safe. Gives him a straight shot right to the hole for his second. Let's see what Gopher Wood can do. He's really got to figure this one out. That's what I think he intended to do on the first one. Let's see how it comes off. Oh, he's going to be stuck on the right side. That's going to have to take some creativity to get it to the hole. Jay Money, almost direct line to the hole here. 89 feet. Just get it there. Watch out for the OB on the right. If you've got vertigo, folks, you never want to be near that hole. Meaning I hope he gets it up there because I don't want to be near that hole. Nice putt. Looks like the speed is about right. Oh, and excellent, excellent shot there. Truly great shot by Jay Money. Gopher Wood now looking to take it up. Ricochet off that piece of ice. Send it back to the left. The difference between near the hole and OB is less than an inch. Did he judge it right? Oh, he sure did. Wow, what a spectacular, spectacular putt that was after a truly horrific first tee shot. Jay Money now. 6.6 feet away. Really thinking it through. And it's in the hole.
Nice shot.
Wow.
Nice.
What a final match we have for ourselves, folks. After all of it, we're going to the 9th hole, all square. Deep breaths all around, because I'm going to tell you what, this is going to test all of their skills. Number 9, 276 feet, multi-tiered. You've got to get it all the way down on this lower level. Hope that the ricochet's right to send that ball off to the right and up near the hole. This is really what separates the pros from the amateurs in Pro Putt. Let's see what our two contestants have today. Jay Money looking out left. Going to take that big berm. Wow, that's a big, big swing with a putter. He knows where he needs this ball to end up. If he doesn't hit it with all his force, he's in trouble. But this looks good. Looking good, but did he hit it enough? He gets it over that first crest. Oh, it's coming around. Nice, really nice. Hits the ice up in the air. Wow, what a tee shot. Truly spectacular tee shot there. All right, Gopher Wood has to come up with something really, really special here. He sends it out to the right, looking on a similar line. Oh, and he doesn't hit it enough. He's left himself way back, and it's going into the collection area on top of it. Just stop rolling ball. That's all that can be going through his head. Wow. What an advantage for Jay Money. Straight up the hill. Just has to get it in between the snow, the rocks, all the way there. He could be looking at a tap-in if it doesn't go in. But anything's possible from this man who really took control of his semifinal match. and sent out a message to go for wood coming into this one. He's got it. Nice speed. Up and oh, it just lips out, folks. What a sensational putt from J Money. Wow. This has put massive pressure now on Gopher Wood. He just gets up and hits it. I don't blame him. You think about that one too much and you're in trouble. Oh, it got a good kick. Sitting down, going to be a little bit difficult on that next one. J Money now really has the shot of the tournament here. Let's see what he can do. Little over 8.5 feet. Going to break right to left. Uphill slightly. Oh, and he leaves it short. I can't believe the gift that was just given to Gopher Wood. Gopher Wood looking at a little bank shot here, potentially. Kisses off the snow. Leaves himself not much left. J Money's tapping that one in. Probably pretty furious. He's lucky that Oculus controller is still connected to his hands because mine would be through the wall. Gopher Wood now. 4.4 feet to move this thing on. Really got to be nerve-wracking here. A few extra practice swings. Up, in. Guess what, folks? We are going to sudden death in this finals match. Really, really something spectacular to watch. All right, so this is how we're going to do it. We're going to play it back until somebody is victorious. Whoever wins the next hole takes home the championship. Let's see if J Money can repeat that tee shot here on number 9. If we have a tie at the end of this, we're going to work our way back 8, 7, 6. So let's see if somebody can close it out right here. Another great looking tee shot. Wow. Oh, this is just, oh, what a truly remarkable repeat almost of his last shot. Man, Gopher Wood has got his work cut out for him now. So hopefully he learned that lesson from that last one and really gives us one quite a knock. Looks that way. It's heading up. Gets across. Okay, we don't have a repeat of last time. Looking pretty good. Comes over. Double click. Does it hit the rock? Well, they're both down on the bottom, folks. This is a putt off extraordinaire. J Money now. Similar putt to what he had last time. Almost made it. See if he can do it this time. He's looking about 47 feet. 3% chance of making this. Let's see if he defies the odds. Ooh, kisses the snow, and oh, that thing is coming back down. That is unfortunate. Gopher Wood now. Definitely looks at the advantage. Good speed, up. Definitely wanted to make sure he got it up top here. No doubt about that. All right, J Money now. Where's he going to go? He's actually looking out to the right on this one. Interesting. Oh, he backs off. He's looking at another option. Nope. Gonna commit. Last look. Pulls it back. Up and around. Kicks off nicely. Races down towards the hole. Excellent shot. Truly excellent shot right there. Really thought that one all the way through and committed. Executed. Now he's back in the game. Go for wood here. This can be everything. Gonna scream downhill just a little bit. He's looking at about 12 feet for him. 30% chance of a make. It comes around. Oh, and it just skirts by on the right. Wow, J Money is really counting his blessings right now. Let's see if he can take this offering and make do of it. Straight up the hill. Needs to knock this in. Whoa! That just slid in. Wow, that'll take a couple of years off someone's life. All right, here we go. Back down to number 8. Again, 119 feet with that giant ice hole in the middle of the fairway up by the hole. J Money has the honors. Let's see if he can match that tee shot from last time, which was truly perfect. Knocks it down. Oh, that is not what he wanted to do. Not what he wanted to do. And he, oh, it doesn't even go OB. That thing is in a truly horrific position. Go for wood with the advantage here. Learned his lesson on the last time around. Very safe, puts it in the middle of the fairway, gives himself a shot. J Money now. I mean, the only thing he's got is a bank shot off of that ice shard over there on the left side. Big, big swing to get it out of the snow. Pulls back. Big hit. Comes around. A little bit more. Oh, and he leaves it back up in the snow. Ouch. That's going to be tough. Go for wood right now. If he can get this up near the hole, that could be it, folks. Pretty nice. Kicks off there just a little bit. And he's looking at that. Wow. Tucked back behind there now. J Money. Really, really something difficult. Where's he looking? He's trying to walk up, size it, every different direction. There really isn't much. All he can do is look for some safety up there out to the right. Give himself a chance, probably a good 15, 18 feet to the hole for his next shot. He hits it. It's up. Oh, don't do what? Oh, that flirted with that giant ice hole. Wow. So close. Go for wood now. Looking at just over 9 feet. 38% chance of making this. Needs to get it up the hill. And forgets to hit it. Oh. J Money. He's looking at a beast right here. 24 feet, 12 inches. Only 11% make chance right here. That's not much. We've seen some great things out of him in this tournament, so nothing is out of question from this man. Really thinking it through. He's got his line. Last couple of checks. Looking good. Coming back towards the hole, and oh, just dies on the left side there.
Good game, man.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Gopher Wood is our champion. What a match. 2 holes of overtime is what it took to figure out who is the champion of the first Pro Putt tournament sponsored by Topgolf as part of the Virtual Athletic League VR Fitness Summit. That was as good as it gets. After all these weeks, we saw what will go down in the history books as one of the greatest putting competitions known to mankind. Once again, cannot thank you enough for joining us for this broadcast. For all those putts that you've hit in Pro Putt, we thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll see you here very soon for our next tournament. This is Jackson August. I will see you at the bottom of the cup.